How you doing? I'm gonna try and get some results from this G by Freefall at home experiment. Gonna use this app Ugoturo. You've definitely noticed it if you got here through how I would have expected it. Cool. So I recorded a few videos. Let's just see how they go. So I think the first one I'm gonna look at. Can we see this? I wonder if we can do anything to improve that. Let's just try. Okay, I think that's as good as it's gonna get. So the deal is that we recorded this in high definition or in slow motion, and so this is coming through at 240 frames per second. So everything's going to take quite a while. You can see that's my hand moving in motion. So this is done at 80 centimeters. These are all the heights I did. There's one thing we need to take into account is the end correction, and we can kind of look at that in a moment. If you do look at it, we will say that I folded this card on the bottom, so it's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 centimeters above. So we need to really think about that, and that's our height we're dropping it from. Well, of course. So you must have seen that too, I hope. Zoomed in. So zoom out a second. I'll show you what I'm doing. Right down here that the end correction is 14, and I'll come back to this then. So I think you might notice that this has gone its way back up, so we don't want to be there. So I can bring it back down, and I think this is the first fall. It's a really good idea to note the time. So just 46.90 just been wrote down there. Will help us if we go too far back. We get lost, we get confused in any way. So I don't think it's coming back. So now just let us play it. It's coming down slow enough, so I often see a shadow. I'll tell you it's coming. I'm like, there we go. So lovely. I'm kind of happy, impressed with that. What we want to do is we want to measure the distances that this ball falls through. I think on mine it's just outside the 80 there. So if I just say it is 84, that's what I'm kind of getting from that. Maybe 86. I can't view it too closely. You see the back of my head, and we can do without that. So move it on a frame. So excuse me, one more thing I need to do. We need to just take note of this frame. So 0048. It's not on the page, is it? Of course not. 00480363 is the time in this corner here. And this is one frame, so that's the first frame. The second frame is down there. And the next one, so on. So 4 to 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So there's a nice spread there over 10 points. To be clear here, it is more accurate if we take him around this mark. We're gaining some distance with parallax here. So I'm actually not going to take all of this. In fact, I think I'll start from here at the bottom, or I'll end there at the bottom, and I'll start from probably there. Probably there. So I'm gonna have to pick this up and have a little look at it. But I reckon, and you can judge yourself. That's it. I'm looking for the weight of the ball, if you like. So I'm kind of calling it to be there, if that's okay with you. And that looks like it's 32. So 32 millimeters away. Let's step it through. 1, 2, 3, 4. Take it there, I think. Raise it up and see if I can match the line again. If I can, I'm saying 48 mils. 48 millimeters. So it's gone down 32 and then back out to 96. So we need to add these two together, and we're going to get 80 mils is what we think it's full. How long did it take to full that? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's what we think it is. So that's 4 frames. Sorry, 80 mils. 4 frames over 240 is equal to whatever that is in seconds. Is that okay? So that's how I think you're going to record these results using that app. Let's just have a little look at where we could go with that. So here I put in all my heights, I put in my end correction, and I just told this box here to take this one away from this one and gave me my distances. Okay, I'm kind of curious about what answers I'm going to get. So I've put these in here just to have a little look in comparison. It's basically just what would v squared be of a height of this using the v squared is equal to u squared plus 2as formula with u being 0. So distance 1 I'm going to say is 32, and distance 2 is minus 48. 48, it's gone the other side. It's a subtraction anyway, so it's okay. The number of shots there was 4, and so the velocity is now 4,800. So obviously it's not in the right units anyway. The distance is in millimeters, so that's distance divided by 1,000. Oh, okay. So this is that in it. I should just do this right and go back to distance. And say the distance is equal to distance. Oh, not that. Distance. Excuse me. Undo that. Undo whatever I was doing there. Yeah. So distance is equal to those two. Just divided by 1,000. Make life a little bit easier. That's the distance now in meters. So 4.8. Whoa, it's not so bad. We go for the next one. So set up the table. This is great with the drag and drop. But so one thing about Yugo Toro is, I suppose, the ads and zoom out and bang. But I'm kind of happy with that. So that was that one. So to go for this one. There's a ball. Sorry, I don't think you can see. I can. So if I can. I saw a clip to that said you could trim your video, but I think I'm okay. I'll press play here, see what I get. Oh yeah, something not happy there. Okay, press pause, just let it recover a little. Maybe this is why you should trim your video. The hardware accelerator here might not love me too much. Okay, so this is running rather slowly. Okay, still can't be sure that's the right case. So I definitely think I see a ball before that. Okay, so here we should come. Brilliant, I'm thinking that's falling. No way. Zooming in. I'm looking at a different screen, but I'm reading 56. So I'll just jot that down. So that's plus 56, and we'll go on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 frames to minus 42. I have no idea where I'm judging the bottom of the ball, like any definite. But what I think is that if I judge it to the same kind of gradient each time, well, then I'm still getting the same bottom. This isn't supposed to be rocket science. This is supposed to be a bit of home science, a bit of fun, and I hope you're enjoying it. 56 to minus 42. Oh yes, I didn't change the distance. So just on that, so your cursors are this pointy arrow, but you can also move this box around. Or if you go to this bottom corner, you get this sniper. I don't know, and I can drag it the whole way down. And the frames is still going to be 4 the whole way, so drag that down as well. But yeah, I missed it. I know I got it. My camera turns out to have 480 frames per second. Didn't hit that button. We'll get there again maybe. 5.88. It's rising. I don't know. Maybe there's flaws in this, but I'm having a bit of fun. So come back to me later. I may have made a graph and shared that with you. Talk to you. Bye.